Good morning, Gemma Chain with Fit Life, Sweet Life. I want to talk to you about dressing for success. Now, personally, I believe life is better in flip-flops. So I don't mean that you have to be walking around in stilettos every day. But what I do mean is it really doesn't take that much time to make yourself presentable. To put a little bit of makeup on, to get that curling iron out or straightener and put a little bit of pizzazz in your hairstyle and, just not expect that you're not going to run into a potential client that day because they're all around us. If we're networking properly, we should be looking for the opportunities in everyday activities everywhere we go, because network marketing is made up of real people, real lives, day-to-day lives that are living. They're sitting in the Starbucks, they're sitting next to us at the Little League field, they're in your cubicle next to you at your office. You just don't know where you're going to meet them in the line at Safeway. But when I say dress for success, you can be relaxed, but you should look put together. And it's funny because I never really thought about creating a video on this, but I actually watched someone who is a very successful internet entrepreneur, and I watched a video on this a couple of days ago, and it reminded me how important it is. And if you really think about that, it's really good because you feel better when you look better, and you feel better. I mean, come on guys, when you get a haircut, don't we feel better? We do. So take the time. It's not just about work, because when you feel better and you dress for success and you're put together properly, then you are putting out their success and you will attract that. So just take a few minutes and believe me, everybody will be happy, you will be happy, and when you run into that person in the grocery store or at the Little League field, you're not going to be feeling like, wow, I wish I didn't have to bring up my business right now because what I look like reflects my business, and it actually does. No matter what you think, it really truly does. The old saying, when you go for an interview, you can look put together from head to toe, but if your shoes are scuffed up and they're really bad, you're going to give a bad impression. So even though we don't want to think that society judges you like that, they absolutely do. It's just absolutely true. So, no one has to be perfect. No one is perfect. But you can put a little bit of effort into yourself, and remember that next client, that next rock star on your team might be sitting next to you in the next couple of hours. So I hope I encourage you today to look your best, live your best life, be your best self. When you make it a fit day, you're building a fit life.